Hello. Today you will find out funny tips and fun facts about traveling to the city of New York. At the end of the video we will have a fact that not a lot of people know about it, so stick with us and discover jokes, landmarks and more. If you are short on money, we can travel together in this video. So, advantage you, no money spend, no jet lag, just a free subscribe button that you need to press, and a like button if you liked this video, and we will teleport directly to New York City. We can start with a joke right now. New York City looks terrible in the mornings, but that's because it's the city that never sleeps. Tough crowd. Chapter 1. Must-see attractions.
Statue of Liberty. The Statue of Liberty. A towering and fabulous French gift to America. She's like a giant fashionista holding a flaming torch, saying, "Welcome to the land of freedom, where style and liberty never go out of fashion." Central Park. Central Park, the urban oasis of New York City where squirrels play hide and seek with joggers, pigeons engage in fierce staring contests with tourists, and tiny turtles perform synchronized swimming routines in the hidden lakes. It's a place where dogs strut down the pathways like supermodels, while their owners desperately try to keep up, looking like a chaotic dance group in need of serious choreography lessons. And if you're lucky, you might even witness the rare and majestic sight of a New Yorker attempting to parallel park without causing a city-wide traffic jam. Welcome to Central Park, where nature and hilarity join forces to entertain and perplex in equal measure. Brooklyn Bridge. Brooklyn Bridge, oh, where do I even begin? Picture this iconic structure, standing tall and proud in all its glory, connecting the hustle and bustle of Manhattan to the charm and culture of Brooklyn. With its towering Gothic arches and magnificent cables, it's like a majestic beard flowing in the wind, teasing all the poor cars stuck in traffic below. Now, let's talk about the pedestrians. Oh boy. Brace yourself for a parade of characters you'll encounter while strolling across this marvel. From the wannabe street performers trying to breakdance like it's still the 90s to the tourist families who think walking the bridge gives them Olympic-level fitness. But don't worry, it's not all chaos and madness on the Brooklyn Bridge. Amidst the tourist traps and selfie sticks, you'll find moments of pure bliss. The breathtaking views of the Manhattan skyline, the gentle sway of the bridge as the sun sets, and the comforting feeling of being connected to two amazing boroughs make it all worthwhile. Little Italy.
Little Italy in New York is like a delicious pizza slice that got sprinkled with a generous amount of Italian charm and topped with a scoop of pasta-loving joy. It's a neighborhood where the aroma of garlic fills the air, and every street corner seems to have a gelato shop beckoning you with flavors as vibrant as a Renaissance masterpiece. Times Square. Times Square in New York City is like a giant circus without the tents, where pedestrians are the acrobats and taxis are the roaring lions. It's a place where the concept of personal space goes on vacation, and you find yourself shoulder to shoulder with people from all corners of the globe, trying to snap the perfect selfie. In Times Square, you'll witness a mashup of cultures, fashion styles, and languages that makes you feel like you've stumbled into the world's most eclectic costume party. So embrace the vibrant chaos, embrace the melting pot of humanity, and enjoy the show that is Times Square. Chapter 2. Food. First, the mighty burger. A culinary marvel that beckons all who venture to the land of the free and the home of the brave. When an unsuspecting soul arrives in America, their initiation into the Burger Kingdom is an experience like no other. But beware, eating an American burger requires both strategy and courage. With each bite, the toppings wage a fierce battle, threatening to slide out like runaway trapeze artists. The pickles attempt a daring escape, the tomatoes squirt their juicy defiance, and the lettuce valiantly tries to hold everything together. It's a race against time, a culinary tightrope walk where your dignity and napkin supply hang in the balance. Hot dogs. The New York hot dog, a humble street food that packs a punch of flavor and attitude. When you take your first bite of a New York hot dog, you enter a world of pure carnivorous bliss. The snap of the casing greets your teeth, followed by a burst of smoky goodness that dances on your taste buds. It's a magical experience where your senses tango with delight, and you can almost hear the hot dog whispering, "Hey, you. Yeah, you. This is what happiness tastes like." But why should anyone try a New York hot dog? Well, besides the fact that it's practically a mandatory cultural initiation, it's a lesson in culinary survival. You see, tackling a New York hot dog is an exercise in mastering the art of eating on the go. It's a juggling act where you navigate the bustling streets, dodge impatient pedestrians, and still manage to savor every glorious bite. Chapter 3: Transportation. When it comes to getting around New York City, it's like being in a real-life game of transportation roulette. You have more options than a buffet, but navigating them can be as confusing as trying to assemble IKEA furniture without the instructions. Let's start with the subway, the city's underground roller coaster ride. Picture a sea of commuters packed in like sardines, desperately avoiding eye contact while their eardrums are serenaded by the screeching of brakes and the occasional mariachi band playing for loose change. It's a hot, sweaty adventure where you can witness people doing impressive yoga poses just to fit in those overcrowded cars. Next up, we have buses, the slow-motion version of transportation. They meander through traffic like turtles on a Sunday stroll, taking detours that make you question if your destination even exists anymore. You'll spend quality time observing fellow passengers, wondering if they'll ever make it to their stop or if they've accidentally discovered a new dimension where time stands still. Let's not forget taxis, the four-wheeled daredevils that zigzag through the streets with the finesse of a squirrel on an obstacle course. Hailing a cab is like participating in a frantic game of Find the Invisible Friend, as you wave your arms desperately, hoping one will notice you amidst the chaos. Once inside, hold on tight for a thrilling ride that includes abrupt lane changes, enthusiastic discussions with the driver, and a meter that seems to hit warp speed as you approach your destination. And of course, there's good old-fashioned walking, the unsung hero of transportation. You'll join the bustling sidewalk ballet, gracefully sidestepping tourists with selfie sticks and the occasional pile of mystery goo. It's a chance to explore the city at a slower pace, feeling the rhythm of the streets and mastering the art of dodging without spilling your coffee. Chapter 4: Lesser-known fact about New York City. In the heart of Manhattan, beneath the bustling streets and towering skyscrapers, lies a secret network of abandoned subway stations known as the ghost stations. These ghost stations were once vibrant hubs of transportation, serving as stops along various subway lines. However, due to changes in the city's transportation needs and evolving subway routes, some stations were closed off from public access and left to collect dust and echoes of the past. Walking through these forgotten underground spaces feels like stepping into a time capsule. You'll find yourself surrounded by the remnants of a bygone era, with vintage advertisements adorning the walls. The ghost stations exude an eerie beauty, a haunting reminder of the city's ever-evolving nature. While many of these abandoned stations are closed to the public, there have been occasional opportunities for guided tours or special events that allow curious individuals to catch a glimpse of this hidden underground world. These rare excursions offer a unique perspective on the city's history and transportation infrastructure, revealing a side of New York City that remains shrouded in mystery for most. As we wrap up this virtual tour of the vibrant and enchanting New York City, I hope you've enjoyed the journey as much as I have. If you've had a chuckle or two along the way, why not hit that subscribe button below? And remember, subscribing is like having a free ticket to the greatest show on YouTube, so don't miss out on future adventures. Thank you for watching, and until next time, keep exploring, and keep smiling.